Hey guys, what's going on? It's Chris here with Revive Marketing, and I'm going to show you how to connect or link or point your Namecheap domain name to your Wix website. Okay, don't confuse this with transferring from Namecheap to Wix, as when you transfer, you're actually transferring the ownership of that domain name from Namecheap to Wix. That requires a 60-day wait. That's not what you're trying to do here. You're essentially trying to get it to connect to your Wix website, so when someone types that into the address bar or they click on a link that is pointing to your new website, that it actually takes them there. Okay, you don't want to have your website transfer from Namecheap to Wix. You want to set it up so that it points from Namecheap to Wix when somebody accesses that web domain. So I'm going to jump in right now. I'm going to show you how to do that in just a few quick steps so that we can get your website live and you can start sharing that with your friends and your family. Okay, so I'm going to add myself to the screen as well as my screen share so that you can see exactly what I'm doing here. So here's Namecheap website. This is where you're going to want to go. This is where you've purchased your domain name, or where I suggest you should purchase it. If you haven't done so already, I'll leave a link to Namecheap. It is an affiliate link. I do get credit if you actually go there and purchase it. And if you want to do that, that'd be great. If not, that's fine too. It just helps support me so that I can continue to do things like this and show you how to do these things. Okay, but with that being said, you're on Namecheap. You've purchased your domain, or you're going to. I'm not going to walk you through the purchase process right now. That's not what this video is for, but I'm going to show you how to connect that right now. So once you're in here, you're going to log in. As you can see, I'm already logged in, and whenever you do that, you're going to go to your dashboard. Now I think when you log in, it automatically takes you here. If not, it's okay. It takes you here if you just click on dashboard. So as you're going to see, your domain name that you purchased is listed here. This is where you're going to do this manage here. This is where we're going to make all the changes, but first I'm going to show you how to get the information you need from Wix. So we're going to go to Wix here. Now first, when you log in, it should take you to My Sites. If not, just click on My Sites up here and it will take you to the sites that you've built. So your site should be down here somewhere. It might be the only one, but whichever site you're working with, I want you to take note that this here shows premium. That site is premium. I've upgraded that plan. This site does not. Now Wix requires you to have a premium plan to connect your domain name, but you get a lot of other benefits with upgrading that plan. It's pretty cost effective, and the good news is it doubles as your hosting, so that you don't have to pay for that through somebody else and have to manage your domain name through Namecheap, your hosting maybe through HostGator, and your website through Wix. Essentially, you get the Namecheap domain name and everything else you can do in Wix. So I'm going to show you really quick, if you don't have a premium plan, what that entails, what you get with that, and how to actually upgrade your plan so that you can connect your domain name and make your website live. Now when you build a website on Wix, if you don't have a domain name, it will provide you with a free generic one, which you do not want to use. It's very bad for search engine optimization, as well as people don't remember that my Wix site / your name / .net.com, whatever. So don't do that. Let's just go ahead and upgrade to the package so that we can connect your professional domain name. So now once you get in here, you're going to see on your dashboard that you can connect a domain. So you're going to click on that, and then it's going to ask you, do you want to buy a new one, or do you want to connect one that you already own? Obviously you own one on Namecheap, or if not, you should get it through Namecheap, not on Wix. And then you're going to click on connect a domain. So now it's going to ask you to select a plan in order to connect that domain. So I'm going to show you some of the packages they have. As you can see, we're here now to where we can upgrade it to a premium plan. Now first, I want you to look at this, look at this, look at this, and forget about it. Don't even click up here on business and e-commerce. This right here is all you will need. And I can't say that loud enough. There's no reason to pay more for things that you don't need, and that's what all these other ones do. I've created more complex websites with a lot of video, a lot of links, a lot of slideshows, images, forms, things like that. And the combo for personal use works just fine. So it's going to work just fine for a bookkeeping business website that doesn't have all those bells and whistles. So what you're going to get with that is $13 a month. What you're going to get with that is the hosting, first of all, which is a great deal in and of itself, but you're also going to get 2 gigabytes of bandwidth, so it won't load slow. Your pictures and videos will pop right up. You're going to get 3 gigabytes of storage, so you can add lots of picture, lots of video without running out of space. You're going to be able to connect your domain, It's going to remove those pesky Wix ads, which really make your website look unprofessional, which you don't want. And it's going to give you 30 minutes worth of video, so that's plenty of video for probably what you're going to be trying to accomplish with your bookkeeping website. And it's going to give you a domain free for a year. Don't worry about that. We've already purchased it. So you're going to select this here. You're going to go through the purchase process just like every other purchase online. Card information, name, those kind of things, and you're going to purchase that upgraded plan. Now once you've done that, you will then be directed back to your dashboard, which that's where I'm going now. And sorry it's loading so slow here. I'm also recording on the same computer, so it's trying to do both at once. But once you get back into your dashboard, now you're going to see that your website is premium. So now you can connect that domain name. So you're going to click select site there. And when it pops up here and it gives you that option to connect the domain name, which is what we're going to do again. And again, it's going to ask, do you want to buy or do you already own? We're going to again say that we already own. That's going to ask you what domain name that you have that you want to connect. Now for an example here, I got bookkeepingjk.com. Don't know exactly what that is. This is just for demonstration purposes, but I did purchase that to be able to show you guys how to do this. So you're going to click next. It's going to find your domain provider. Now it's automatically going to find that you've got that through Namecheap. As you can see here, we found your domain name at Namecheap, and it's just going to say yes. You want to click yes, this is from Namecheap, and it's going to give you some instructions here on how to connect that. Now don't worry too much about this. You do want to keep it up because you need some of this information, but don't worry about these steps. I'm going to show you how to do that really quickly without having to try to figure this out on your own. Okay, so we're going to go back to Namecheap, and here again is the domain name that you've purchased, and you're going to click on manage over here on the right. Excuse me, sorry guys. And so when you get in here, you're going to see a lot of confusing settings and all of that. Don't worry about any of that. All you want to do is scroll down here to name servers, and right here it's going to say basic DNS Namecheap. Okay, you're going to want to change that to custom DNS. When you do that, it's going to show you two spots for two different name servers. So where do you get that? You get that over here on Wix. As you can see here, it says your current name servers are this, and it wants you to change it to this. Okay, so you're going to just simply click that, copy the first one. I'm going to go back to Namecheap, name server 1, paste that in there. Go back over here, click on the second copy, go back, and you're going to paste that into there. Click the green arrow, bada boom, bada bing, and that will take care of the rest. As you can see, it says it's updated, but it could take up to 48 hours to take effect. It does a lot of provisioning. Wix has to get that information from Namecheap. It's got to do, you know, all kinds of magical things behind the scenes, but it should be ready to go within 48 hours. Sometimes it immediately is ready to go, but we can go ahead and check that. So once you do that, you can come back here, click verify the connection, and it's going to, it says it can take up to 30 seconds. Don't refresh it. So just let that run its course, and let it try to verify that it's connected. Now, even though if it says that it's connected, it still may take some time before when you type that in or you click a link for that domain name, it may not bring you to that website just yet. But like I said, and it says within 48 hours, everything should be connected, provisioned, good to go. It's just kind of a waiting game from there. So as this continues to take its time, I just want to say thank you guys for checking out this video, and please use my affiliate description, or excuse me, affiliate link, so that I do get credit so I can keep doing these videos. So now it says here that we need more time to verify your domain connection. As it said, it can take up to 48 hours. It says once it's successful, Bookkeeping JK will be connected to your site. It may take up to 48 hours to be visible, and we'll send you an email to let you know that it's done. Okay, so that is it, guys. Now it's just a waiting game from here. As you can see, when you come back here, it's going to show you that it's now set up, but it's offline. Your site's offline. Visitors can't reach it. Why? Because it's still being verified. So it could take up to 48 hours. Don't worry, everything will be fine. If for some reason after 48 hours it's still not live, and a lot of times it's within a few hours or a day, then you might want to contact Wix's technical support, ask them what's going on. I've done several websites and I've never had any issues with it connecting. This is the process. This is the easy way to do it. Once you've done this over here, you can close that out. You don't need that anymore. and now you are good to go. But alright guys, that's how it's done. Thank you so much for watching this. I do appreciate you guys giving me the opportunity to show you how to do these things. This is something that I love to do. And I'm actually doing some more videos so that I can teach you guys not only how to do websites, but logo designs, Facebook cover designs, as well as getting your first client and additional clients for your bookkeeping business. So stay tuned for that. Thank you guys again for watching. You have a wonderful, blessed, and prosperous day.